Good morning, everyone. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Happy Tuesday, everyone. So this morning is Team Tuesday, and I went over to do my regular whatever with my team, and today I wanted to show them the baby wipe re-inker technique, but for some reason my switcher has updated and I can't find my group, so I have to do a little more research and figure out what happened and where my group is. So everyone's going to get to see how I do this technique. I guess it's your lucky day. So here we go. Let me switch over my little screen here. So things that I like to use this technique in the fall because you know, fall colors, hygiene, are so bright and beautiful, and just the stunning colors, right? And leaves are so many different colors, it's not just green. And so this technique kind of shows off leaves in such a fun, different way. So what I like to use first off is a paper plate, one that's kind of waxy. You can use a real plate, you can use, hello Jennifer, you can use one of your stamp cases, just something so that the ink doesn't get everywhere. Hi Kathy. So I've got myself some baby wipes here. I'm going to get out, just one is good. Put that back in there, and I'm just going to take it and fold it up. Oh, these are Young Living ones and they smell so good. Smell like lavender. So just fold it up. I don't know if, say, a paper towel would work for this. Paper towels often have kind of a pattern on them, but I'm sure they could work. So I folded that into quarters. Hello, Jean. I already said Jean, right? Yes, I did. Hello. So you're folding this up. Let me get rid of this. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our re-inkers and make an ink pad out of it. So the colors I've decided to use are Bumblebee, Pumpkin Pie, Just Jade, and I always have to use Rich Razzleberry. It's so pretty. All right, so I'm going to start with the lightest color, and all I'm going to do with these re-inkers is just put little drops kind of all over. Like so, and as you can see, they kind of bleed out a little bit. And the next darkest, I would say, is the Pumpkin Pie. So let's add some of those. And then I'm going to say Just Jade. Oh, I hope this color combo works out nicely. There, and then my favorite, Rich Razzleberry. Boop. Has anyone tried this technique? Give me some thumbs up if you have done this before. It's just so pretty. And I don't know, I try not to get the same color next to, you know, beside each other. Got to mix it up a little bit. Hi, Melissa. Okay, I'm going to go back in and add a little more Bumblebee now to fill in kind of some of those spots. One there. As I say that, I put the same color next to the same spot. Yep. Oh well, that's all right. All is good. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. So now it's kind of melding all around everywhere. I like to, oh yeah, boop, I already got a disaster. Well, it's a good thing I have baby wipes nearby. You love pumpkin pie, but you wish we had a true orange. Yes, that's true. All right, I like to use very vanilla cardstock with this. I think it's a little bit more subtle as opposed to the stark white. That's just been my experience over the last while. Now I went on the hunt because it's fall for some leaves. There's the love of leaves that would work really well. But what I haven't really used very much is this artistically inked. And so you want to look for a leaf that is kind of solid. So you don't want just the outline. So I'm going to try this artistically inked version of this leaf and this leaf, and we'll see how that goes. Hello, hello. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kathy Sheely. Hi, Linda. Anybody else? Oh, is it doing that? Oh, darn. Okay, let me try. It's not going to let me. Oh, now it is. Hopefully that will help. Hopefully that helps. Who knows? All right, so I've got my little leaves inked up, or put on a block, and I'm just going to stamp this onto my pretend ink pad. I like to kind of do it on a few different spots, and then just kind of stamp all over. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. It keeps pausing. Ah! Little stinker. I think I'm just going to do a little random directions. Can you see the difference in the color? Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, let's go in this direction. Woo, that's a nice just jade piece there. Let's go straight up and down this time. Very pretty, very pretty. I suppose we can go the opposite direction. How's it? Has it settled down now? Oh, that's pretty. So you can kind of just stamp in different locations on your pretend ink pad. Oh, I love it. All right, now I'm going to go in with just some the little size leaves. It's coming right back. Awesome. Good, good. All right. Just to fill in some of those gaps there. There. I think we need one there, and then I think we're golden. There we go. So here's our little leaf pattern. Isn't it pretty? Love it. Okay, so now I thought, well, we've got just jade in there. So how about we put this onto just jade. And you know what goes really nicely with this is, oh yeah, we've got this ribbon, and I was gonna use the lace, but I think I want to use this. Let's go with this. Oh, I love this. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let me cut some of that off. And how simple, right? Just to make such neat color variations. Okay, let's attach this piece of ribbon here. So what I do is I go in with my stamp and seal, which I put over here, and just do a couple strips along the back. Too much interrupting. I'm sorry, Kathy. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's better on my end, but that stinks that it's not great for everyone else. All right, let's put that on top of there. I think because this is so bulky, I'm going to use the dimensionals just to pop up this layer. Anything popped up is kind of fun, isn't it? Okay, let's get those little backs off and into the garbage, not floating around the room. Oh, that's pretty. I love the very vanilla with the just jade. It looks great. All right, and then I have a little scrap piece of very vanilla here that I think I'm going to stamp my little hello onto. Should we go, let's do rich razzleberry. I think that'll tie those colors in. Yes, you've got to try this, Jean. It's so easy and so much fun. Let's get a little hello. So looks like some other color was smooshed in there or something. All right. Just gonna cut. Let's just cut. It's not perfectly straight. Nobody's gonna care. Let's do the Lisa Harden cut. So I'm just gonna put the ends on an angle like so. And you know what would be kind of cute? Where's my twine? Twine. I should say linen thread. I don't know. My linen thread, what I was thinking about is you could do it, you know, wrap it around a little bit and then put it underneath the hello. That would look kind of cute. But I don't know where that is right at the moment, so we are just going to pop this up with dimensionals. What would also look pretty is the Forever Fern bundle. They have some beautiful leaf decorations. It would look nice with some gold, say sprigs kind of, you know, sticking out of the sentiment to kind of amp it up a little bit more. But otherwise, isn't this a pretty card? Simple, simple, but such a neat technique. All right, so there's that one. Now I wanted to do another card because I haven't used a stamp set yet, and I know it's going to be beautiful because it's Dahlia's. The Dahlia set that is free from Celebration. Okay, I'm going to need baby wipe to clean up. There, we'll just wipe those colors off of there and off of my fingers. Okay, so the Delicate Dahlias is a set you can get for free from Celebration when you purchase $120. This is kind of one of the, looks like tie-dye fabric. Yeah, it really does. I got Rich Razzleberry in Paper Pumpkin Kit. I just love the color. Yes, that was the color of my, my wedding colors. I have a fond appreciation for that color. So I'm going to use this stamp, and this leaf stamp, and we'll have a look. And then I'm almost thinking it would be fun afterwards to go over top with gold embossing, just kind of the outlines randomly stamped in different locations, just to kind of amp it up just a bit. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, so I'm getting out my baby wipe. I'm going to fold it into quarters again. Now, the choices on colors. I've got Flirty Flamingo as a background I want to try. So let's use Flirty Flamingo. How about Mango Melody? Ooh, Misty Moonlight. Is that going to be too dark? Let's try it. Oh, and how about, I don't know, Fresh Freesia? We need a green. Granny? This might be a bright color combo. Let's try it. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go with the latest color first, which I think is Mango Melody. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Cindy, by the way. Whoop. So you're just making your own little stamp pad here by taking that Rinker. Rinkers, there are a lot of different ideas that you can use with them. It's not just to re-ink your ink pad. You can stick them in the misters or the spritzer and spritz on color to different things. You can watercolor with them. Anything you want like a nice intense color with, they work great for that. All right, let's get our granny apple green, just a little bit. One more. Okay, now Misty Moonlight. I don't know. We'll see. It's so interesting how some of the re-inkers are so much thicker than the other ones. I don't know if they're just the chemical compound to make them up. They're just a little different or what. But okay, I want to add a little more. Let's add another Flirty to fill in some of those gaps. There. Exciting. Okay. Let's get our big Dahlia stamp. I've got Very Vanilla again because I like that kind of look of that. Okay, let's get this big Dahlia. It's never been used yet. I'm just gonna kind of smoosh it around. All right, here we go. Fancy. It's not coming out as dark as I thought it would be, but I'm almost wondering if it would look a little less clownish if you use, say, 2 colors as opposed to 4. Oh, cute. I'm kind of wondering about switching up. Anyways, we'll finish this one. I'm kind of thinking that I was going to add the leaves and the little flower, but I don't know. What do you think? Should I add the little flower? Granny apple green's your favorite? I suppose there's spots that are missing, isn't there? All right, let's go in with some the little flower and see how this goes. Just as little fill-ins. Ooh, that's kind of cute. That's probably all I can get on here. Okay, how about let's do a little leaf on this scrap piece here. Maybe it'll make a little cute background for our sentiment. Oh, I think Bud found some sunshine. He's gonna change locations on the floor. Ooh, that was a pretty one. Nice. There. All right. So let's stamp this. What I wanted to use was You Inspire Me. So I'm thinking, let's go with the Misty Moonlight just because it's dark. What do you think? And kind of right along the edge there so I don't have to do some fancy cutting. You Inspire Me. Isn't that nice? And let's get out the little scissors. If you don't have these little paper snips, you need them. They're so nice and sharp. Let's do that Lisa Harden cut again. And I almost want to take, well, here's my Flirty Flamingo that I was thinking I would use. So let's have a look here. Flirty Flamingo, Flirty Flamingo. I kind of need a little anchor piece. So what about if I cut, whoop, cut a little strip here. Hello, Mary Ellen. Put that across. Could go this direction too. All right, landscape or portrait? Which should I do? Decisions. Landscape or portrait? I think I'm gonna stamp in Flirty. Sometimes with these distinctive stamps that are really detailed, if your ink pad is really juicy, you lose some of the detail. So if you kind of re-stamp without re-inking, sometimes that can make it a little bit more detailed. Let's see. I'll cut this out while you tell me. Landscape or portrait? What do you think? And I did say I wanted to get out that gold embossing powder. I hope I have gold left. Oh, that would stink if I didn't have gold. I'm just quickly fussy cutting, bubble cutting around this little flower, which is easy. Do you have smoke close to you? Some days are really hazy. We did. Oh goodness, some days it's like you're sitting around a campfire. And in fact, it was kind of funny. It had finally rained here, and out of the eave trough, there's piles of like soot, of ashes from being on the roof. So when the rain came, washed it off the roof, and they all came down the eave trough and onto the ground. So it's kind of weird. Okay. I don't know if you've. Okay, let's get out the gold. Let me find the gold here. Oh, just a little left. Perfect. It'll do. I need to put that on my list of things to order. Yeah. I think next time, Kathy, I would use just two colors though. I think I would just use Flirty Flamingo and Mango Melody and just multicolor those two. I think this is too busy. Busy for me. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, let's get out this. Maybe, I don't know if I should do the big flower or the little one. Let's just go in with, although we haven't used the leaf stamps. Hey, let's use the leaf. Okay. So I'm going to get out my Versamark. Versamark's a clear ink that's very, very, very sticky. Let's take this one off. Put this one on. It's a great thing about stamping up a landscape. All right. Will do. Now I gotta make sure this is dry. Now you can't buy these anymore, but these are the embossing buddies. We're pretty sure they've got cornstarch in them, but I'm not sure. All right, here we go. So random little leaves. So you can't really see what I'm stamping just yet. but soon, with the magic of embossing powder. And I can't even see where I stamped. It's gonna be a surprise. Let's start now. All right, so now I'm gonna get my gold embossing powder and put that over top, wherever they are. That is all I've got left. Okay, making sure that those little leaves have enough coverage there. I think that's good. Okay, now that I can, whoops, oh, I just bumped it. Now that I can see where those leaves are, I could go in and stamp a couple more. Let's try one kind of poking out here. And one down here, and maybe something here. Okay, let's try this again. There, we'll get to use up all that last little bit of gold embossing powder. Perfect. And I think, where else did I have one? Is that it? Did I put over in this corner? Maybe it needs another one in this corner. Ah, we'll heat this up and then we'll have a look. And I won't worry about touching what I've already kind of embossed. Here we go. Where's my button? Love it. Can you see it change to shiny? Oh my, that made it. It's so pretty. It comes out dark on the screen, but there we go. That's kind of how it looks like on my end, just light and shiny. Do we need one more right here? Let's put one more. Just a little piece. Okay. Heat it up. All right, perfect. Now I'm wondering, I have that little flower that I did. I'm wondering, we have the outline available to us. So I almost want to stamp over that now with the gold. Okay. Gotta love when you switch things up and change your mind on things. Okay, let's get this gold. Now to line this up. Now I see there's a big two bump. And gonna work? I think so. Thank goodness for photopolymer stamps. And if it's not lined up just perfectly, who cares? Okay, well, this might be a little trickier to get the embossing powder onto because I already stamped, or I already cut it out. I still have my spoon in my bucket. Yes, maybe I'll try and scoop some on. Like so. Now I pick this up very delicately. cap off some of the excess. Let's just leave that down there. Come on. There, got it. Oh, so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, let's now think about how we're going to go together. Okay, we're going to do landscape this direction. So let's glue this piece on. Seal. For sure, Lisa, no worries. Hi, Peggy. Yeah, hey? How simple. Okay, and of course, if it's hanging off the edge, just turn it over on its back, and you can see exactly where to trim it off. Okay, well, now let's add this to our card base. Just using the good old stamp and seal. Like so. All right, and I still want to use this in some way, shape, or form. We can make a little, hello, way to go. Make a little kind of V or something sticking out the side. Okay, let's add this. The You Inspire Me, I'm going to use dimensionals on the back. Pop it up a little bit. And then we can kind of slide things underneath it to make it fancy. You inspire me. Thinking, thinking, thinking. And I've got that light one. Maybe that one could go over here. I almost need a third, don't I? Unless I stick this right here somewhere. I'm almost thinking this needs to be flat because it's already kind of, it's very bulky to begin with, and nothing else is really bulky. So let's just tuck it underneath singly. So I've got my glue dots here. Let's just pick that up a little. Maybe we could add a dimensional behind there. Just kind of cover up that little piece there. And wonder if we can slide this one under. Yeah. Under that. Let's use another glue dot. Good idea with the landscape, everyone. I like it. And then we can put this little guy, we can pop that one up. In fact, we could probably double pop it. Let's double pop it. There. Now for embellishments. Where am I here? I'm thinking the gold metallic pearls. What do you think? Here they are. Gold metallic pearls. Oh, it's pretty. Just so little. But they're just, what do we got here? Little doggy hair. Eyelash. I don't know. Oh, here's some more. Let's go one here. Another bud hair. Should I put one in the middle? Decisions, decisions. Okay, we've got 4, so I need one more. Put one up there. There we go. Cute. Look at that. With the gold, it just makes it Nothing like using up my last bit of powder, right? I got her done. I did it. Oh, another thing that would have went well too are these brushed metallic adhesive back dots. Those gold ones would have looked pretty too. They're a little bigger, a little more hello. But oh, that's okay. Pretty. So there's that one. Now where'd I put my other card that we made? Our kind of simplistic version. Both are pretty. There we go. Different kinds. Simple, a little more shishi, but both get the job done, and I think they look pretty neat. So somebody who posts or somebody who comments and shares this video. Okay, get off of here. There we go. I will send you one of these cards in the mail. How about that? I keep freezing again. Darn. I thought it started to get a little bit better, but otherwise I'm not seeing my screen freeze, so I might have to watch the replay. Sorry about that, Lisa. I will link it over to our team page, that's for sure. And hopefully you can give this technique a try, the baby wipe re-inker technique. All right, if you are interested in getting any of these products that I use today, especially this beautiful free delicate dahlia stamp. I guess you can't see it on my table, can you? Beautiful sentiments, beautiful designs. Contact me and I can help you get one of those. All right, thanks for watching today. Thanks for hanging in there with me with the freezing and whatnot. I appreciate that. Someday it's gonna have to work. All right, have a great week, everyone. Bye.